I welcome all of you to class number 9 on homogeneous functions. So, previous class we have discussed what do you mean by homogeneous function and Euler's theorem for homogeneous functions. And we have solved problems on verification of Euler's theorem for the given functions. So, in this class we are going to discuss problems on homogeneous functions. So, considering the previous problem as problem number 1, now I will start with problem number 2. See, this problem says if u equal to x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y, x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y, then show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 5 by 2 times u. 5 by 2 times u. Now look into this problem statement carefully. Here the function is given, u is given, right? U equal to x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y, and we have to show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 5 by 2 times u. Don't try to find dou u by dou x then multiply it by x and dou u by dou y then multiply it by y. So that is not necessary if you observe the statement carefully. So you are given u equal to x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y. Now look into the numerator function. First term as degree 3, second term as degree 3. In the denominator there is only one term you can say, so that has degree 1 by 2. Now numerator, since each term has same degree, this will be homogeneous. This is homogeneous. So denominator is also homogeneous. I have given 2 notes in the previous class. You have to keep that in mind. That helps you to find the nature of the function here. So both numerator and denominator are homogeneous. That means the given function will be homogeneous. So u is homogeneous. Shall I write directly? Given u equal to x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y is a homogeneous function, of degree. What is the degree? You have to take the degree in the numerator minus the degree in the denominator. 3 minus 1 by 2. 3 minus 1 by 2 means 6 minus 1 divided by 2, that is 5 by 2. Or you can write this directly, but depending on the marks, how much marks is given for this question. So if it is asked for just 2 marks, then you can write this directly. Or if you are supposed to write answer for 4 or 5 marks, then you have to show that u is homogeneous. How can we write u is homogeneous? That I will write here. U equal to x cube I can take outside in the numerator, it will be 1 plus y by x whole cube divided by, here you can take square root of x outside, that is x power 1 by 2 you can write. So that will be square root of 1 plus y by x. Now it will be u equal to x cube minus x power 1 by 2. X cube divided by x power 1 by 2. That will be x power 3 minus 1 by 2. It will be actually x power 5 by 2. X cube divided by square root of x. That is x power 3 minus 1 by 2. That is x power 5 by 2 into whatever the term you get here, that you can call as g of y by x. That is a function in the variable y by x. So u is a homogeneous function of degree 5 by 2. So u equal to x cube plus y cube divided by square root of x plus y. You can write directly or you can do this exercise, but that depends on how much marks that is given for this question. So depending on that you have to do this exercise. It is a function, homogeneous function of degree 5 by 2. So it is a homogeneous function of degree 5 by 2 means you can apply Euler's theorem. Hence by Euler's theorem, we have, so first I'll write this statement as it is: x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to nu. Here n equal to 5 by 2. So that implies x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 5 by 2 u. That completes the solution. So that is the solution of the problem. Next problem B, 2 agidalva, 3 it is, would be problem 3. If u equal to log of x power 4 plus y power 4 divided by x plus y, then show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 3. Solution. As I said in the previous class, if you have function that involves logarithmic or inverse functions, then I have to take that to other side. So here given u equal to log of x power 4 plus y power 4 divided by x plus y, log of x power 4 plus y power 4 divided by x plus y. So taking exponential on both sides, this I can write as e power u equal to x power 4 plus y power 4 divided by x plus y. This we can call as a new function v. Say. Now look into v. Numerator, each term has degree 4. Denominator, each term has degree 1. So numerator is homogeneous, denominator is homogeneous, therefore v is homogeneous, and degree of v is, numerator has degree 4, denominator has degree 1, so 4 minus 1, 3. Then v is a homogeneous function. V is a homogeneous function of degree 3. Hence by Euler's theorem, we have x into, see here we are applying Euler's theorem for v, so keep that in mind, dou v by dou x plus y into dou v by dou y equal to, here n is 3, right, 3v. Substitute for v. Don't substitute v equal to x power 4 plus y power 4 by x plus y. Don't substitute it. Substitute this one. V equal to e power u. So substituting for v, we will be getting x into dou by dou x of e power u plus y into dou by dou y of e power u equal to 3 into e power u. Now differentiating e power u, derivative of exponential function is exponential function itself. So x into derivative of e power u is e power u only, into derivative of inner function dou u by dou x plus y into e power u dou u by dou y equal to e3 into e power u. Divide both sides by e power u. So we will be getting x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 3. That is the required answer. Next, problem 4, I think. Problem 4. If u equal to tan inverse of x cube plus y cube divided by x minus y, then show that there are two statements. First one, x ux plus y uy equal to sin 2u. Second statement, x square u double x plus 2xy uxy plus y square u double y equal to sin 4u minus sin 2u. So this is the problem statement. Let us prove this. Solution. So first, given u equal to tan inverse of x cube plus y cube divided by x minus y. Okay, as I said, since we have inverse function here, you have to take that to other side. That will be tan u equal to x cube plus y cube divided by x minus y. This you can call as v. Now look into v. Here you have degree 3, denominator degree 1, degree 1. So v is a homogeneous function of degree what? 3 minus 1. Thus v is a homogeneous function. V is a homogeneous function of degree 2. V is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Hence by Euler's theorem, we have x into dou v by dou x plus y into dou v by dou y equal to 2v. Now substitute for v, will be getting x into dou by dou x of v ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ tan u plus y into dou by dou y of tan u equal to 2 tan u equal to 2 tan u. Now differentiating tan u, will be getting secant square u, right? So this becomes x into derivative of tan u, that is secant square u into derivative of u with respect to x plus y into secant square of u derivative of u with respect to y equal to 2 tan u. Divide both sides by secant square u. If you divide both sides by secant square u, you will be getting x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 2 times of tan u into 1 by secant square u. So this we can write as 2 times of tan u means sin u by cos u into secant 1 by secant square u, that is cos square u. So one term get cancelled. So we will be getting x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 2 sin u cos u, that is sin 2u. Or this equivalently we can write as x ux plus y uy equal to sin 2u. X ux plus y uy equal to sin 2u. See, we have proved this. So next we have to prove that x square u double x plus 2xy uxy plus y square u double y equal to sin 4u minus sin 2u. Okay. So for that, I'll do one thing. Call this as equation 1. So differentiating, I want u double x, right? Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x partially. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x partially. What will you get? X into ux. So I have to apply product rule here. So x I get x into derivative of ux is u double x plus ux into derivative of x is 1 plus, see, u is a function in both x and y. U is a function in both x and y. So here y will be treated as constant, y into derivative of uy, that will be uxy. Even if you write uyx, don't worry, uyx will be equal to uxy. So whether you write uxy or uxy, that is not a problem, because uxy equal to uyx. Keep that in mind. Equal to derivative of sin 2u, that is cos 2u, into derivative of 2u, 2 into derivative of u, dou u by dou x, ux. So this you can write as, okay, multiply this by x. X square u double x, x square u double x plus x ux plus xy uxy equal to 2 cos 2u into x ux. We can call this as equation 2. Now again differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to y. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to y partially. We will be getting x into derivative of ux with respect to y, that will be uyx. I will write as uxy only. Statement nodಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, statement ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಿದೆ uxy. So keep that in uxy only. uyx ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ uxy ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, because they are equal. Plus you have to apply product rule here. So y into uy you have, so y into derivative of uy, that is u double y, plus uy into derivative of y 1 equal to derivative of sin 2u, that is 2 cos 2u into derivative of u, dou u by dou y. Multiplying both sides by y, you will be getting xy, multiplying by y, you will be getting xy uxy plus y square u double y plus y uy equal to 2 cos 2u into y dou u by dou y. So adding 2 and 3, we will be getting, left hand side I am going to write x square u double x plus x ux plus xy uxy plus, now write the left hand term of equation 2, xy uxy plus y square u double y plus y uy equal to the right hand side of equation 1, 2 cos 2u x ux plus 2 cos 2u y uy. Now this will be Okay, x square u double x, that I will write as it is, x square u double x plus xy uxy plus xy uxy, that will be 2xy uxy, y square u double y plus y square u double y plus x ux plus y uy, x ux plus y uy equal to, here taking 2 cos 2u outside, you will be getting x ux plus y uy. We have x ux plus y uy equal to sin 2u, x ux plus y uy equal to sin 2u. Substituting that here, we will be getting x square u double x plus 2xy uxy plus y square u double y plus x ux plus y uy, that is sin 2u, equal to 2 times of cos 2u into x ux plus y uy, that is sin 2u. So this implies x square u double x plus 2xy uxy plus y square u double y plus sin 2u equal to, see, 2 sin 2u into cos 2u, we have 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 times of theta, right? In place of theta I have 2u here, so 2 sin 2u into cos 2u will be sin of 2 times of 2u, that will be sin 4u. Okay, therefore x square u double x plus 2xy uxy plus y square u double y equal to sin 4u minus sin 2u. That completes the solution. So finally there is one more. If problem 5, right? Okay, problem number 5. If u equal to x by y plus z, x by y plus z plus y by z plus x plus z by x plus y, then show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z equal to 0. This one is easy solution. So given u equal to x by y plus z plus y by z plus x plus z by x plus y. Now look into each term carefully. This has degree 1, this has degree 1. So the first term is homogeneous function of degree 1 minus 1 0, u by z plus x. Here also y, that has degree 1 1 1. So this term is also homogeneous function of degree 0. So 1 1 1. So it is also homogeneous function of degree 0. Each term is a homogeneous function of degree 0, that means u itself a homogeneous function of degree 0. Since x by y plus z can be written as 1 divided by y by x plus z by x, which will be of the form x power 0 into g of, it is a function in y by x comma z by x. We have x by y plus z homogeneous function of degree 0. Similarly, each term is homogeneous and hence u is homogeneous function of degree 0. Hence by Euler's theorem we have x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z equal to 0 into u. That's all. So with this we are going to wind up our discussion on which one is the homogeneous function. Yes, we are going to wind up discussion on homogeneous function. So in our next class we shall discuss total differentiation. So total differentiation, under that we will get problems on total derivative and chain rule. Yes, so that completes half of unit 3. So with that concepts we are going to wind up discussion on partial derivative. So only remaining is total differentiation. So with that partial derivative will be completed. So next we shall start with vector differentiation. I hope that needs at least 6 to 8 class at least it needs to complete that topic. So that is the syllabus scheduled for your first internals from my part. So try to work out problems as much as possible. Let us try to complete the syllabus within the given time. Okay, thank you.